my name is Teresa Alabata, and I am the Powerful Asian Paradigm Shifter. It's been a while since I've done a video. Still grieving the death of my father last June, and I just recently feel like sharing my thoughts about the current energy going on in the world and in my life, and hopefully will be of comfort to somebody out there. Um, I'm realizing that my theme for 2023 is let's see what happens. I am confident that there are a lot of people out there in the world who are just feeling like things are not going as planned, that maybe they're not where they thought they'd be in their lives, that there are just like a lot of surprises this year. And just on a more macro scale, I would say, living in the San Francisco Bay Area, the weather has been unpredictable and a surprise. All of the rain, the cyclones, the wind, falling trees, it just all kinds of strange behavior in the world, in our lives, in ourselves, in the environment, in the climate. Like, it's just all very shocking. And I just kind of feel like since the pandemic and everything, it's just been a huge shift, and that everything is just flipping upside down and around, and that it's just like a necessary and very forced change that we've been needing, like a huge wake-up call. And so yeah, pretty much for me, since 2020, I've just been trying to redirect my life in a certain direction, and I see the destination. I know the goal. I know the end point. It's just the details of the journey that are like getting to me, cuz I think I know I know what the details are. I think I know what the milestones and the landmarks are, that I need to reach my destination. And I have been finding in my personal plans that they just keep falling through or getting postponed. And then add grief to that, and losing a family member, and that process contributes to the unpredictability in like my energy level, in my emotions, in my mindset to move forward with my plans as well. And I have experienced that in losing a family member or just a loved one who's very close to you, can really make you question your life and question if the steps you're taking are the right ones, if even the destination you want to reach should be that one, or maybe there's another destination that's better for you. And also with loss is just like a lot of change and adjustment. You have to adjust to just not having them there. And it's funny how how even with somebody you may have not thought you were close to or even communicated much with can have an impact on your life, like just their presence, like how much of a force it could be in your life. And my dad was a very independent person, and I am a very independent person, and we didn't talk too much, but when we did, it counted. And even towards the end of his days, when he had dementia, um, when it was kind of almost pointless to talk because he would forget everything like in 5 minutes. Just having his presence, I didn't realize was such I guess, a stabilizing force, or just, it was a presence. It was something I could count on. And it's not here anymore in the physical world, but I know it is here. His spirit is still here, just in a different way, through my memories and through energy and sensations and inspiration. So, so it's just a lot of change. It's a lot of fluctuation. It's just like my experience, uh, losing my father in the physical realm is just a microcosm of a macrocosm of changes we've gone through in this world because of the pandemic. you know, and we're just experiencing different scales of just inevitable and unstoppable transformation that we've been needing, and that is just a part of life. Like, everything's changing all the time. It's just some changes are more noticeable than others, some changes are more gradual than others, and then some are more sudden than others. So life is unpredictable, and I'm at a place now with my planning and with my goals where I'm like, I'm gonna stay focused on what I know I want and what I know makes me happy. And I'm doing my best to learn how to let go of the process and to let go of the timeline and to let go of the details, because no matter what, I know where I want to go next. I know where I want to end up in my life, and I can only trust that the universe and my father's spirit and my ancestors and the universe and spirit and the cosmos are just gonna guide me energetically to where I need to go next. And if it feels good, I'm going with it, and if it doesn't feel good, I'm getting out of there as soon as possible, because I have no time for I have no time for things that make me unhappy, because life is stressful enough as it is. So, I thought that would be a helpful message to put out there, and I hope it reaches even one person who benefits from hearing a message in a story like this. The waters are deep in life, the changes are what they are, and change is uncertain by nature. But eventually, the dust settles at some point. We will hopefully have the next stepping stone become visible to us, um, at the time it is meant to be. But if you are feeling uncertain, feeling disappointed, or like, why aren't things going the way I would like to go, um, I intuitively feel that it's because we are meant to take a pause and just learn to trust the process, learn to trust the universe again, learn to trust ourselves again, and that will show up in whatever way will be effective for each of us in our own individual, specific, special way. Because life is unpredictable. So I hope it brought comfort to somebody out there. And like if you like the video, subscribe if you like to see more. See you in the next one. Bye.